Good evening and welcome back to one finish inning 4 of Ken Burns' baseball documentary. The 1920s, the Roaring Twenties. Began with the advent of Babe Ruth. Well, he'd been started in the teens. He was featured a lot. Now, from where he was born, how he started, ended up going to St. Mary's School. Boston got him, and then sold him to the Yankees. Whereas Harry Hooper once mentioned that the Yankees were 3/4 of the Boston dynasty of the teens. And the 20s ended with the Philadelphia Athletics. Yes, those A's that are in Sacramento now, they started in Philly. Philadelphia Athletics winning the 1929 World Series. And then the stock market crash 15 days after that series ended, causing the Great Depression of the 30s. That'll be next Sunday. Not only the Great Depression, but the Dirty 30s. You know, weather had a factor in those 30s too, because anyways. The Tigers beat the Rangers 2-1. Ty Cobb was mentioned. And then the Sunday night CFL game, we had the Hamilton Tiger Cats winning 30-15 over Ottawa. That's giving me a perfect 4-0 weekend. Yay! First one of the season. Took until week 7 to get it. Was week 7? Yes. Finally. Yes, I will say finally. It was needed after I had a couple 2-2 weeks and a 2-1 week last week. It's crazy. Both Edmonton and Winnipeg already have used up 2 of their bye weeks. Meanwhile, BC and Ottawa have yet to have their bye. It's like, first bye is like, really? Strange scheduling. That's all I gotta say about that. But anyways. Oh yeah, the first version of the 2028 Summer Olympics calendar came out. Couple highlights. They switched athletics and the swimming schedule around it. Normally the swimming would be the first week and athletics would be the second week. They kind of switched to having the athletics the first week, and swimming the second. That way, gives the organizers an extra week or so to prepare between the opening ceremonies and the swimming. The opening ceremonies will be at, I think, it's SoFi Stadium, and that's where they're having the swimming. The women's triathlon will be the first medals handed out. Yep. First individual medals will be going in triathlon. Women's triathlon will be on the first Saturday, the 15th. The men will have their triathlon the next day. Of course, that might be weather dependent, but we shall see. But as it stands, women's triathlon, first medals. And of course, soccer and rugby 7 starting before the opening ceremonies, which will be on the 14th. And the closing ceremony is on the 30th. I think that'll be at the Los Angeles Coliseum. So there we go. So that will be that for that. What other highlights did you see in the schedule? Let me know. Anyway, I think that shall be it for today. Well, for tonight, because I'm about to go to bed. In the meantime and in between time, stay tuned for the next one.